guys, happy Saturday. I don't have any hard and fast plans today other than we're going to dinner tonight, but I do know that we're going to the grocery store, so I need to make a grocery list, and I think I'm gonna go on a walk. I think it's gonna be on the treadmill because I think it's too hot for me today, but it's just past 8 a.m. It's very early for me on a Saturday. I usually don't wake up this early on the weekends, but I woke up at 6:30 because I forgot to wear my sleeping mask last night, so the sun woke me up, which is fine. We're just getting an early start on our day, so I'm going to make a coffee and make my grocery list. So I'm ready to go. Morning routine in full swing. I changed into my little workout outfit. Like I said earlier, I'm just going for a walk, so nothing crazy. I actually usually do 4 strength training workouts a week, and then I'll do like supplementary cardio walks for the other days of the week. I usually try to hit like 7,000 steps a day. I try. On top of that, I do those 4 strength training workouts. Today is like kind of like an active rest day, as they say. I don't know. I just like feel good, so I just want to go on a walk. I did start some chores, so I stripped the bed. We're doing laundry. I made my grocery list. We put some meat out to defrost so we can meal prep tomorrow. I also have this book that I'm reading. Okay, this angle is crazy, but this is the book I'm reading. It's called Bride. I think it's fairly popular. This author, Ali Hazelwood, is really popular as well. She writes more contemporary romance books. She wrote The Love Hypothesis, which is a very popular one. Love on the Brain, Love Theoretically. If you've ever heard of those, but this is her first like fantasy novel, and it's pretty good. I'm like nearly at the end. I only have like maybe 1/5 of it left. So maybe I'll kick this out at the gym, honestly. This is what I'm gonna be reading on the treadmill. I am one of those psycho people who reads on the treadmill, but especially with a paperback, it's pretty easy because they're flexible. But anyway, we're gonna go work out and we'll see when we get back.
Okay, here, so.
We just went to Lowe's to pick up some fertilizer for my orchid that I'm trying to save. It's dying, I'm trying to save its life. We'll see if it works. We're also about to go to Ulta, a marine store, for Brady to buy a fishing pole. He's been wanting to fish for a really long time. And Aldi, and it's only like 10:30. I got 2 new lip liners and some bobby pins in Ulta. I'm gonna try one of the lip liners. This is a horrible time to put lip liner on. Pretty. Looks weird without makeup. So we just finished at Aldi. As expected, Aldi was significantly cheaper than Publix, but I found some interesting snacks that I'm gonna try. One of them is this strawberry cream chocolate, which I know a lot of people would be like, that sounds disgusting. Brady for one. But I love chocolate. I just love chocolate and fruit and cream. I said this in one of my latest vlogs, like fruit plus cream is like one of my favorite flavor combos. So this is milk chocolate with strawberry cream on the inside. It's actually so good. It tastes like the strawberries from the Strawberry Special K, which is like one of my favorite cereals. The little strawberry crunchies in there. This is really good. Our errands are over. We just went for our last stop to a new coffee shop called Pour and Decor. That's like downtown-ish. And it was so cute. It was really cute in there. The coffee's okay. Actually, it's pretty good, but it had like a whole bunch of little gifts and things inside there, and coffee. And they had food too, I think. I didn't read the food menu. Okay, we're home. I'm gonna give you a really quick Aldi haul. I guess I can just show you everything I got today. Blue corn tortilla chips. Everything seasoned sourdough bread. Toilet bowl cleaner because we need this. Sweet tart ropes because I am weak. Mini M&Ms because I ate a lot of the M&Ms out of Brady's trail mix and I'm trying to right my wrongs. He's really mad at me for that. Cherries because they looked delicious. And that's it. Taco mix. 2 salad kits, like pre-made salad kits. These are what I eat for lunch pretty much every day. We got asparagus. This is really freaking me out because there was no bag to put this in, and this touched the cart, all these other things. It touched the scale when I was scanning it. It's touching my hands that are dirty right now. Like, this is like really freaking me out, and I'm gonna have to clean these really thoroughly. Shredded cheese. 2 shredded lettuces because I'm making taco bowls for dinner. Bananas are a great snack for me when I'm working because they're super easy and I don't have to think about it. Tikka masala sauce because I can never find this at Publix and I like making it for my meal prep sometimes. Not this week, but eventually. Salsa for my taco bowls. 2 hummuses and this hot sauce, key lime habanero. Okay guys, I just got back from the pool. I went for a little bit before it got too cloudy again, and I'm about to start getting ready to go to dinner in Clearwater tonight with Lauren and Drew. But I'm trying to decide because I always want to have a drink with me while I'm getting ready. So I'm like, should I make a decaf espresso or should I have a beer? Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Sunday, June 16th, I think. We are getting ready to go meet my parents for lunch in a little bit, but I'm going to try to meal prep beforehand. So I'm going to start meal prepping. I'm also going to make a coffee. I'm really excited. I don't know, just coffee really gets me out of bed, I feel like, a lot of the times. And we're gonna have a chill Sunday. I'm just gonna meal prep, go see my parents, and I don't know what we're gonna do later, but I slept really hard last night, so I'm still kind of like trying to wake up. And I also finished Bride, that book, yesterday at the pool. So last night I started this new book called The Encyclopedia of Fairies, or Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which is starting off really good. I've only read like 8 pages of it, but so far so good. Yesterday we had a lot of fun with Lauren and Drew. We went to Clearwater to get dinner with them because they're staying there for a couple nights at a hotel for Lauren's birthday. We saw the sunset, we went to their hotel. It was super nice. So yeah, today I'm gonna go meal prep and then I'm gonna go see my dad.
Whatever, like I because there's nothing broken chain. Not going right with it.
Hi guys, it's about an hour later. I finished meal prepping, but my camera died, so that's it. All I did was make rice and chicken, so you kind of saw that. And then I just got ready, charged my camera. I also purchased film development for my 3 film cartridges that I have full of photos. So we have to drop those off in Tampa on the way because I did my research and everyone was suggesting to do this one lab that's in Tampa. There's not really any over in St. Pete that were like highly recommended. So I'm gonna try this place. Their turnaround time is 7 business days, which I feel like is pretty good. So we're gonna drop these off in Ybor. I think they're in Ybor on the way. What?
Fucking Ybor?
Yeah, I think so. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
We don't know anything about Ybor.
I just heard Ybor.
Yeah, I've heard things about Ybor too. We're gonna go. We're literally walking out the door now, so. 'Lakeland for Father's Day lunch at the Joinery. Hi guys, so we made it home after Father's Day lunch We just hung out with my parents for a while, and then we like drove around with them to look at houses and neighborhoods since they're trying to move in the next like year or so. It's kind of late now, it's like almost 8 o'clock, and my parents told me that House of the Dragon season 2 is premiering tonight, so I'm waiting for that. That's gonna come on at like 9. We have to make sure we can watch it. I don't know who has HBO, who I need to talk to, but I need to figure that out. I think I'm gonna repot my orchid with the potting soil I bought on Saturday, and we need to eat dinner soon, so. Here's my orchid in her brand new little pot. I got this cute pot yesterday, and I wish I had gotten a bigger one because she's a little bit too big for it. So that's definitely not gonna help with her survival, but I'm doing what I can. I read online that orchids are very easy to over or underwater, mostly overwater. So the best thing to do is to give them an ice cube because it slowly melts and like slowly feeds them over time so they don't drown. This obviously has like a little water thing, so it shouldn't drown, but this was working for like the first couple months I had the orchid, and then it started to die. I'm either giving it too much sunlight, but they like sunlight, but it's right by a window, so maybe it's too hot, so I might need to relocate it, or it just needed the soil, which I put in here. But I'm just gonna try to keep it alive because it'd be really nice if I could just keep one plant alive. We'll see. I was just warming up my dinner and I noticed there was like a yellowish green hue to the world. Like there was a filter, which usually happens when it's about to storm. Everything outside turns yellow. And then one of the palm fronds fell off of this palm tree right here. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it just fell into the sidewalk. So let me show you what I'm making for dinner. Brady and I made this soup. It's like a stew. Earlier this week, we make dinner together once a week. Doesn't look that appetizing, but it's a coconut curry chicken stew that we got out of a recipe book from these books my parents gave us when they moved. It's like these really old like Disney cookbooks, but the recipe is in here. The instructions are super easy. There wasn't a whole lot of ingredients that we didn't already have, so we made it this week and it's really good. This is what it looks like. I'm just eating it out of the bowl we were keeping it in because why would I dirty another one? And I'm eating it with these little toasted pieces of bread that I got from Aldi. It's everything sourdough. The thing about Florida thunderstorms is they come on quick. You barely have any warning, to be honest. You maybe have, if you're lucky, 60 seconds of a warning. The wind was blowing hard because it was blowing in the clouds really quickly. But they're so fun to watch. Like, we haven't had storms like this since last summer. I guess it's really only really a summer thing. But even growing up in Virginia, like we had thunderstorms like this. And it's just so cozy and fun to watch. It just feels so much more like summer when it's thunderstorming.